you wait to see who they're going to face next week in the one.
That was a Buffalo Bills field goal. Good morning and welcome to day one of 2025 of the Road to Mississauga Marathon training day. Today is January 1st. It is back day. It's a Wednesday. And we're actually not starting off the new year running, we're starting off the new year lifting. So I'm doing my back workout, doing my pull routine, and come join along, have some fun with me, and yeah, we'll talk about the training in a little bit. Hello, happy Thursday. It is the first run of 2025 and it's feeling like a really good one. Today we did speed work with a little bit of tempo. First, we did 5.5 miles per hour for about a kilometer for a little warm-up. Then we did 3 kilometers at 6 miles per hour, finally with a lactate threshold push towards the end at 6.5 miles per hour. So working on that speed, pushing my lactate levels a little bit, nice and easy, pushing speed work in the beginning of the season, trying to get faster throughout. So yeah, doing very, very different things than last season, but that's what it's all about, right? Training, changes and all that kind of stuff. After we finish cooling down, we're going to do a little bit of ab work because I want to work on my abs a lot this season, and just a little bit of minor accessory work before going back to the office and editing some video and doing some more climb work. So Sunday, I'm doing my distance run, and I will be completely honest with you, this weekend I've had a few adult beverages.
Bruh.
So, I will say, this run feels like crap because of all the wine that I had last night. But it's week 1, and I've got the discipline to go the full way this season, so good times.
NANI?!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the road to Mississauga. It is week 1 of training, and I don't feel good right now, but I just did the 60-minute distance run. I felt pretty good about that at the beginning of the season, despite how I feel right now. So, I'm cooling down right now. We're gonna get some recovery food, recovery nutrition, all that kind of stuff, and we're gonna chill out. But yeah, starting off 2025 strong with a good training week. It's a short week, so I thought I'd take an opportunity to talk a little bit more about my training and everything else like that, so that you know how I see training, how I break down, how I create a training plan for myself, and all those types of things. So I'll take it and throw it back to future or past Ben to explain it through the magic of editing. Hey everybody, Ben from the future here. But wait, it's only future in the video. This is still me in the past. It's a more future version of the past, chronologically, but it's still the past for you. It's the future for the purposes of this video. Man, the multiverse saga has really screwed me up. Anyways, let's talk about the training that I'm going through. So obviously we're doing the Mississauga Marathon, the full marathon. I always see marathon training split into 3 phases. The first phase is base, second phase is just really pushing the training at that point, and then phase 3 is race day prep, which is a very short phase. It's like 1 or 2 weeks beforehand, all that kind of stuff, yada yada. We're currently in phase 1. We'll talk about phase 2 and 3 when we get there, but we're currently in phase 1. Phase 1 for this training cycle is doing a couple of different things. Trying to maintain lean muscle mass, trying to still build lean muscle mass, cut body fat is definitely what I'm trying to do, right? One of the biggest things is that it's not really about race weight. For me, it's about body fat percentage and performance. So right now, I'm trying to get down in terms of body fat percentages down to where I used to be, because running was much easier. I'm not a high body fat percentage, but it doesn't feel comfortable to run where I'm currently at. So I'm definitely trying to bring down my body fat percentage, which is why currently I'm actually only doing 3 runs per week. 2 runs, both basically tempo runs and a distance run, so that both tempo runs I can push the lactate threshold, I can increase speed a little bit more, and the distance obviously to work on the tendons and ligaments, the support structure of just being on my feet for that long, right? So 3 runs per week, also 3 resistance training sessions per week, which is why the current training split is the way it is. Hopefully in phase 2, which I will enter probably around February, mid-February, early February, that's going to look very different. But for now, my goal is to reduce body fat percentage, maintain/build more lean muscle mass, and continue to work on those lactate threshold measures. So really pushing the level of training intensity, really making sure everything's looking good, because in phase 2, the hours, the distance, the time on my feet is going to increase, and I'm going to want to balance out recovery a little bit more in phase 2. So that's the reason why my current training plan is the way it is. Hope you enjoy. Back to the past. Wait. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please click like, please subscribe, please leave a comment down below, a silly one, a funny one, whatever, leave a comment down below. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for coming along the first week on the road to Mississauga. Cheers.
Bruh.
What are you eating? Cherries and rice.
Game day deals only on Uber Eats.
One more Sunday, one more day of football.